What do you have for us, Wahiga?
Well, thank you so much, Hussein. And I must say, I don't think I've ever seen a nomination as unique as the one we're having in Kitui County. Believe it or not, 24 hours after most polling stations closed in this expansive county, which is over 24,000 square kilometers, we still do not have results from 5 constituencies out of the 8. So what's been happening is that for most of the day, aspirants, agents have been milling around here. It's been very quiet. They've been patiently waiting. Between 4 to 6, we got 3 results for Kitui Rural, Kitui Central, and Kitui West, and those results were just in the gubernatorial race. They were released, and at least there was a measure of activity here. But after that, from about 6 till right now it's 10 p.m., aspirants have been sitting waiting here. Agents are just waiting as well. And I want to talk to the county returning officer who had promised that he will be able to give me a statement on the way forward, because right now it's actually quite difficult to predict what's going to happen. Can the process be considered free and fair when 24 hours later we still don't have so many results? Returning officers have not shown up, and nobody knows what is going on. So I don't know if Agatha, if you'd be able to join me for this discussion. She is in charge of the National Elections Board of Wiper Party, and maybe she can just give us an update on the way forward. We know that polling stations around the county probably closed at least 24 hours ago, but we still don't have results from 5 constituencies. What is the situation as we speak?
Thank you very much. I'll first give you the situation in Mwingi. As we talk right now, Mwingi North have just concluded voting, because there was one more ward which they had not managed to vote yesterday. It's very far. I think you'll appreciate that Mwingi is right at the other end of the constituency. So they're finalized. We should get the results for Mwingi North anytime within the course of tonight. We hope by midnight or so. The voter turnout there was also very high, so it might be maybe a bit later. With regard to Mwingi Central, I think you are aware that there was a bit of a tense situation there. So one of our officers and the vehicle that has the ballot boxes and has the returning officer is over there. And one of our board members has actually gone about 2 hours ago. They went over to Mwingi Central to escort the vehicle back. We've gone with police escort. I think you're aware with what has happened right now. Everybody got a little bit scared to come here to Kitui. So to assure them that everything is under control, our member went there. Okay,
just sorry to cut you off. During the course of the day, we've been hearing reports that returning officers have not been coming here, and there hasn't been information on their status. Has that changed? Because the story that you're giving me now actually sounds quite different.
The situation, we were also not very much aware why they were not coming, but we have since established that they were fearing, they were fearing to come here for security reasons. So that is why we had a meeting with the commandant, the security committee, and the commandant of police, and they have been very helpful, and they have assured us of the security of our returning officers, and that is demonstrated by the fact that right now they have given us armed police to go and bring that vehicle from Mwingi.
Okay. Finally, what is your message to the aspirants? Some of them have camped here literally for the last 24 hours. Can they expect to get final results tomorrow? Is the matter going to be escalated further up? What can you tell the aspirants?
Yeah, it's really regrettable, and it is a situation that has really been out of our control, because what we have been maintaining is that without the results from the returning officers, we had nothing to report. We have also been trying to get them, but they were scared. For whatever reasons, they were scared to come here, and so they kept on telling us that they were coming. So now at least we're getting the results coming in. I think you can see that tonight we have already announced Kitui West. Was it Kitui West? And as we speak right now, there's a car outside there which is going down to Kitui South to again secure the results and bring it in tonight. So tonight we hope to have 3 more constituencies, that is South, Central and North.
Okay, we will keep following this situation up, and we're glad for that update. Thank you so much, Agatha, of course, the chairperson of the National Elections Board, Wiper Party, just explaining that despite what has been happening here, she thinks things are finally moving, that finally aspirants can get results from 5 constituencies where results had not come in yet. So we'll continue to follow this closely, Hussein, and as and when we get updates, then we'll be able to get back to you in Nairobi. But there is a message. That's what's been happening in Kitui County. Very unique, unlike many other counties where, I know lots of results have been coming in and our correspondents have been scrambling to look at all the data. Unfortunately, in Kitui County, it has been hard to get this data, and I think you now understand why. Back to you, Hussein.
Thank you so much, Rahim.